Moon Knight Episode 3 is now out and available for you guys to go and check out. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this episode, but I want to hear your thoughts as well, so let me know in the comments below what did you guys think of this episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below, smash that like button for me, and click subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's jump into this review of Episode 3 of Moon Knight. Okay, so I have been loving the first two episodes of Moon Knight. I think this is the strongest start to any of the Marvel shows so far. I thought episode 1 was the best episode 1 we've had so far, and I think episode 2 was just as good. Probably I liked it even more. I really like what they did with that. So naturally, going into the third episode, I had really high expectations. I didn't expect it to be better than the previous two, but to be close enough. And I tell you what, episode 3 is my favorite episode of the season so far. I had an absolute ball with this episode. There is so many things they did right in this episode, and so many things that they did that really excited me. First off, the lore that they explored with the Egyptian gods, having the other Egyptian gods come in and have this whole court sort of hearing going on was awesome. It just dives into these little aspects of the lore of these Egyptian gods that have been around for centuries, and to see all these other different gods now coming in that are living in our world today is pretty awesome. But it does also beg the question, where were they during when Thanos came? That's kind of a bit of a question that I have, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you have a connected universe like that. But that's one of those things, like, I just want to know where they were. Why didn't they join and fight Thanos as well? I don't know, but that's just one of those little things. But anyway, having them come in with their avatars and having this unique sort of trial was awesome as well. I enjoyed that aspect a lot, as we got to find out that Khonshu had some relationships with other gods. He doesn't particularly have very fond memories of certain gods. He's been outcast before from them. He's been banished. So we're starting to understand the rift between Khonshu and the other gods. There's obviously one god that he has had a relationship with that he's quite close with, which I thought is cool, and we might get a bit more moving forward. Who knows? Oscar Isaac is absolutely fantastic in this episode again. Absolutely fantastic. Like, the guy just does nothing wrong. He's so good at playing this split personality. And talking about a split personality, it seems like there's a third personality now. It's because we've seen Mark and we've seen Steven. And Mark's fighting these people in this episode. And he's talking to Steven and saying, don't take over, I've got this. And then Steven's saying, don't do it, Mark, don't do it. And next thing you know, it does the whole thing that it did in the first episode, where he blacks out and then wakes up again. But yet he's absolutely just demolished all these people. And Mark says, that's not me. And then he says, Steven, what are you doing? And we all know what Steven's like. Steven can't do that stuff. So then it kind of begs the question, there's a third by the looks of it. So I'm interested to see how the third personality is going to do it, like, going to play in this next two episodes. Because we're coming to the final two episodes now. Final 3 or 2. I think there's only 6. I don't know how many there is. So we're coming into the final stretch here. What's his third personality going to be like? That's the question. When he goes Moon Knight, absolutely fantastic. I thought the action was great. It's so good to see him as Moon Knight, just absolutely wrecking fools. I really enjoyed that. I thought Ethan Hawke is just absolutely fantastic as well. Like, Ethan Hawke is just freaking world class. So good, so freaking good. He was incredible. The storyline is great as well. We're seeing them put the pieces together to find this tomb. Who's going to get to Ahmed's tomb first? That's the question. Will we see the big battle of Khonshu versus Ahmed? I don't know. That's going to be a thing. But at the moment, Khonshu has been put into stone after they turned the night sky back to when it was, to align the stars, which I thought was absolutely incredible visually, and it looked fantastic. So he's now gone, and now they have to free Khonshu to get the powers back. So it's all going to happen in the next 3 episodes. So yeah, but I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I thought the music was on point as well. The action was great. The characters were great. The performances were great. I really liked this. I'm having an absolute ball. And so far, it's leading to be my favorite Disney Plus Marvel show. I'm absolutely loving it. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.